guys, welcome back to Twisted Tales Crimes Unraveled. Today we'll talk about Stephen Wayne Anderson.
Stephen Wayne Anderson, he was an American contract killer and serial killer who was executed at California's San Quentin State Prison by lethal injection in 2002 for murder of Elizabeth. Okay. Anyways, he was either known for to have killed or admitted to killings of at least 8 other people, including a fellow inmate, and at least 7 contract killings. Yeah, 7. So he basically killed this girl and then admitted to killing 8 other people. Why would you? What do you think about that?
Honestly, that's a little insane. Like,
You don't have to move the mic.
8 people?
Yeah.
And then 7 other people? Oh, he looks horrendous. I'm not gonna hold you, like, that's, wow.
What does he look like? Let me see.
Fat.
Oh, ew.
He just looks like a serial killer.
He looks
I ain't gonna hold
musty.
you, like, he looks like he smells like onions, right?
Yes.
Like, you ever just see a serial killer that looks like they smell really bad? Like, and how would people even want to think to talk to them? Like, I don't understand that.
He looks
horrendous.
musty.
Yeah, real bad. Oh my god, his eyes. Oh, wow.
Should we insert a picture in the podcast?
We should insert a picture because, guys, he looks horrendous. Like, he looks really bad. I may be exaggerating.
No, that's not an exaggeration. He looks horrible.
He looks horrible. He looks scary. I don't want to talk to him.
Like, Ted Bundy, like some of them.
Yes.
They were.
Ooh, did we talk about him yet?
Yeah. That was our turn.
Wait, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. But no, like, unlike other people, like, they actually looked normal. Well, Ted Bundy
looks normal. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, if Ted Bundy came up to me, I'm not gonna hold you. I would walk up to him and be like, oh my god, like, wow. But like, but other than that,
if he, like, what's his name? Stephen Wayne Anderson. If he came up to me, I wouldn't even let him come up to me. I would be running.
Right, a big man walking to you. I mean, no, when he did the crime, he was skinny, right? So, like, a charming looking man. Even when he committed the crime, he still looks scary. Whoa.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Anyways.
How do you even think about doing this?
And it's 8 other people. He admitted to them. So.
And your inmate too? Your fellow inmate who's already in jail.
Yeah.
Serving time.
And you decided to kill him. I mean, I think. Yeah, but like, that's. So he probably was feeling the pressure because he admitted to 8 other. Like, do you think pressure even gets to them sometimes? Like, they don't care. They have to be so mentally messed up.
Like if you have the mindset to kill somebody, and in that moment, I feel like if I kill somebody, I don't think I would blame it on my mindset. I would be like, yeah, I killed him. I don't think I could really sit here and lie to myself and other people and be like, oh yeah, I killed him because I was mentally unstable. So everybody is mentally unstable.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
I've noticed in like these, like they use that excuse every single time.
Oh, it's their childhood. Their mother abused them. Their parents abused them.
It's and I hope that you need it from your abuse.
And some of them did get help. Like, they did get help. And they still
were losing their damn mind.
Okay, so he was born on July 8th. That's, he had 2 older brothers. His father was an alcoholic, so they're gonna blame it on that? Okay. His father was an alcoholic and was abusive. He had a violent temper, and he was emotionally abusive to the mother. So they kicked both of Stephen and his older brothers out of the home when he was 14. Okay, listen. So basically you're homeless at 14.
Yeah.
I get it, but that doesn't mean you have to kill people.
But it doesn't make it right though. Like, I understand you were abused. I get that your mom kicked you out even though she's supposed to be there for you. But it's still the principle, like, during the robbery, he threatened 2 police officers.
Oh, that was his first crime. So he commit his first crime, he was robbing a school in New Mexico, and what did he do?
He was convicted of burglary and sentenced to 5 years in prison.
So that's when he got into prison, and then he probably confessed to the other crimes. Then
Oh,
Yeah.
and then on May 26th in 1980, he had. Oh yeah, and then in 26, burglarized the Bloomington, California house of 81-year-old woman named Elizabeth Whitman.
yeah, that's when he confessed
Yeah.
to the other murders.
He cut her telephone line with a knife and broke into her home by removing a glass pane from her French doors. He checked the house room by room, and when she woke up, she screamed and she shot her in the face. He shot her in the face. He shot her in the face.
Oh, cause he got caught. Like, what was he? Was he stealing?
And then he only found $100
Bro. Just
from that robbery.
That's not even a lot of money, bro.
And then he made himself a meal in her kitchen.
Oh, okay, that's psychotic. Okay.
A suspicious next door neighbor called the sheriff department, and as he was eating and watching her TV, the sheriff responded to the call and arrested him. And then he was admitted. Then he admitted to the murder, and he later on told them that he was born and trained to be a killer.
Oh.
And that he always wanted to be a killer. Oh wow!
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then after he worked for narcotic traffickers and committed at least one more murder in Eastern Mountain, Salt Lake County. Oh, you're crazy.
yeah.
You know what? He made something to eat. Sat down in her
Living room.
put on the TV,
Yo,
What?
and said, "Oh, I was born to do this.
I was made for this.
I was made
the
for
hell?
this."
Does that?
Yeah.
I don't think if I was him, I would probably not sat down in that
Right.
house. I would be like, what the hell did I
Wait,
just
so that
do?
was like after he killed
that was
I would
after.
run away.
Yeah,
I would
run.
try.
I would not sit there in the
No.
victim's house.
What if she got
His
up?
DNA is everywhere
Everywhere.
because he decided to spread it. That was
You're stupid.
that.
No wonder he got caught.
He wanted to get caught.
he
Like
wanted to.
he wanted to,
He
cause
wanted to go to jail. Cause what?
that's
Wow.
this is a different one. We've
That's
never.
different. I've
Yeah.
never heard of anyone that
Oh.
sat down in the victim's house.
Oh, he had to be bored.
Oh,
he had to be bored.
Yeah.
That's
That's something you do at the border.
wow. So
Oh. Oh wow.
he
Oh, it just keeps getting worse.
what happened?
So when you consider what he's done and what he testified to, he was basically deemed as a sociopath, and he cannot live with nobody. He can't get along with anybody. He kills people everywhere. He stabs people everywhere. He stabbed an individual in prison, and he pled guilty, and he admitted that while in Utah State Prison, while he was sitting in a movie, he stabbed an inmate there. And as a result of the stabbing, he was convicted of aggravated assault by a prisoner with a deadly weapon. But when he stabbed Mr. Blundell and killed Mr. Blundell while he was in prison, he admitted that he killed him. He told you that just before he came down here from San Quentin, he got into a fight with people in San Quentin. His housing was changed because he was fighting. There's no place that anybody's going to be safe from this individual. He looks out for old number one, and that's all he was concerned with, and forget about the rest of the world. So basically, he goes for old people.
Yeah.
He
has
thinks
a
his life.
problem with old people.
Oh, he thinks his life is a movie.
Yeah.
Cause he was born for this, guys. He was born for
He
this.
was made for this.
Yeah.
Like.
This is the most interesting one we've had so
we've
far
ever talked about.
because this man was apparently born to kill old people.
Like he really hates old people.
Yeah, that's because his parents kicked him out.
out.
See, it does stem for that. Okay, that's
Okay,
crazy.
that makes sense.
Thank you so much for listening, guys.
And there's a question that we would like to ask.
Yes.
What do you think influenced him to be a contact killer? Do you think it's because of his family, or do you think it was just because he was born to do this and he was made for it?
Yeah, apparently he was made to kill people. That's crazy.
Anyways.
Okay, bye.